Hi ladies, this is Sales Director Lisa Ferry from Eagle Mountain, Utah, and I'm excited to share with you some Valentine gift giving tips and ideas. Now I know that we are just a few days away. However, you and I both know that men have just barely started to think, what am I doing for Valentine's? And in our recently I heard that people typically do the same thing for Valentine's Day each year. And so you have the opportunity to give them something new and exciting for these women for Valentine gifts. And let's not be limited. Women can also give men gifts for Valentine's as well. Because if you think about it, body care products, fragrances are also products that we offer that are men products too, that the women can go and offer as a gift to their loved one or significant other for the holiday season. And because this is an impulse oftentimes event and holiday, you are still ahead of the game, which is nice. Isn't that great? So I'm going to give you some tips and recommendations. I'm going to share with you some of my favorite products to offer that are generic across the board. These are products that most likely you already have in your inventory that you can move through or promote. And so let's go ahead, and I'm going to share with you some ideas of places that I would get products or packaging for my Valentine's. And so you want to keep your costs minimal because you want to keep your profit margin high. And there's going to be 3 groups of men that you're going to be talking to. And the first group are those that you have a relationship with. It could be your brother, it could be your uncle, it could be your nephew, it could be your dad, it could be your husband's friends, men that are already in your life that you can go and talk to about who are they getting Valentine's for if you don't know their significant other, or how are they doing on their Valentine shopping, or another opening question is, what are you doing for Valentine's this year for so-and-so? And then that would be a great opener conversation or text that you can send to them. And that's the first group, are people that you have a relationship with. The second group are going to be those who you have met through your business, whether it's through networking groups or your customers, their husbands that they've put on their profile that they could go and you can follow up with them. And I'll be sharing a script that you can use as a text message to follow up with those people who have requested that you contact their significant other or spouse for gift giving services. So that's the second group, our customers. And the third group are complete strangers, men that you otherwise have not met. And where are these men? Oftentimes they're at car shops, they're at dealerships, they can be insurance agents, they can be car repair places, locations where men work. And you can take it together a basket and show them some gift ideas and say, hey, I have some last minute great Valentine offers and gifts. Who are you shopping for? And so those are some 3 groups of men that you can target for Valentine sales and for the Valentine season. And so make sure to write down a list before you get started so that you know who you're going to start with. And then I'm going to show you some of my favorite gifts and tips. One thing I would recommend is to keep it simple. So if you have a Dollar Tree or a dollar store close by you, you can get some great Valentine gifts and packaging. You can get some local grocery stores. We'll also have some candy that you can get and put in your packaging. So I'm going to show you some things that I have put together that were products in Mary Kay packaging that I already have that I didn't have to pay for. And so The first thing that I'm going to talk to you about promoting is the brushes, because the brush set, as you know, we're transitioning out of that, but a brush is a generic, great product that women want but might not purchase for themselves, and then a brush cleaner. And so you can see that this has just some clear cello, which you can buy at a party packaging store or a party supply store. A paper local scrapbooking store is where you can buy some of these bags. Also, we have some of the mini packaging, eyeliner and brushes from the holiday season that you might still have in your inventory. If you notice that these are the love language satin lips, cello bags that came in your packaging. So anytime you purchase satin lips, you got these cellos for free, and so you can put other products in them. You can put satin lips in them. This one has a shower gel. One of my favorites is also, if you have any eye makeup remover and a sleepy eye thing, you can put that together. And these are all eye products because you can say these are I love you products. And also body care. You know, if you bought the body care, they've got the packaging, and what I would put is some cute shred inside, and then also put some candy. Find out what their favorite candy is. If you and you can also put in there a gift card to the restaurant or a gift card to a movie with some popcorn. Finding out how they celebrate and what their tradition is for Valentine's Day. And then also satin hands. You can cue up this satin hands package by putting some shred and some candy inside of it. Chocolate's always good. Dove candy and Giraldi candy are great. Kind of more Lindor. Some of your higher end candies are great to put in there. Kisses and hugs are great to put in there as well for your candy packaging. The other thing that I love is our Thinking of You is also a great perfume that's a perfect gift for Valentine's and thinking of others. And then we have our Love travel bag, and if you put a little sponge on here, it creates a cute little bow that you can put in a basket if you have baskets or totes around your house that you can use or recycle. And then you could also put this candy, you know, this is like a candy heart that you can put together and put some of the gifts behind it. You want to keep things simple, and a lot of these things are already that you have access to or that you have opportunities to go and get. But if you just add a little candy shred and some bows, this is some packaging with a cute pull bow. Those are my favorite bows. You just pull the string and it creates this beautiful bow, and you just put it on the top, makes it look really fancy. The key is if you're selling to men that you don't know, you want to make sure that you have packaging that they can see through, because then they know that they're getting something legit. And here's the satin microdermabrasion as well. Packaged in just some cello, and what I'll do is I'll add candy to it that's fresh, and if it's personalized, I'll find out what their favorite candy is, and I'll put those inside of it. So there's some selling tips and some of my favorite products to add. Remember, it's the eye care products and body care products are simple, generic, and a great gift for Valentine's Day. Make it a great week.